Hey, if you have ever been rejected and took it personally, don't. It's not you. It's not about you, never was about you, it never will be about you. It doesn't matter what you think is wrong with you, it's not you. You see, everybody, everybody was raised differently. Everybody has different beliefs based on the way they were raised, their experiences, their exposure to certain things. And that is where people base their decisions. Their beliefs form a worldview, and the worldview is from where they make decisions. So if you've ever been discriminated against, it's not because there's anything wrong with you. It's not you at all. And knowing that at your deepest will shield you from ever taking things personally again. It's not them, it's somebody else projecting their crap on you. Okay? If somebody was raised in an anti-gay house, that is their belief. That's all they know. They don't know any different because it's been drilled in their head. So to hear them spew anti-gay rhetoric, it's their stuff they're projecting. It's not, but there's nothing wrong with you if you're gay. I had a conversation with a friend of mine years ago. He was gay. He was one of my best friends and moved away, and we totally lost contact. But we talked about that. It's like, if I had a problem with you because you're gay and you walked away with your tail between your legs, think of the power you just gave me. Think of the power you just gave me, because I see how my beliefs are affecting you. We don't want to do that. We don't want to start giving our power away because there's nothing wrong with you. I don't care what you've done, who you are. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay? Okay? We are acting and reacting to life based on our beliefs. In another video, I'm going to explain how we know what our beliefs are. There's nothing wrong with you. If somebody discriminates against you, if somebody says something horrible, there's not really defending yourself. If you're in a situation where you have a mutual conversation, that's fine. Where people are listening, that's fine. But to lose your mind trying to be heard is useless. What works is the acceptance and the knowing that it's not you, it's them and their beliefs. And the rest doesn't matter. Look, I get, people have argued with me relentlessly about this, but I wanna, they need to, and I was that person too. It wasn't I needed to be right, it was that I needed to be heard. I needed to say they weren't right, and I needed to say, but they don't hear you, so you're just exhausting yourself talking to a robot. Don't. Give yourself a break. They're not worth it. They are worth it as a human being, absolutely, just like you are. But they're not worth you expending exuberant amount of energies to try to be heard. They will come to it when they come to it. And if they don't, it's not your problem, right? You got to look back on your life, and there's probably things people brought to your attention that you weren't ready to hear. And then one day you're like, oh, that's what they've been trying to tell me all this time. Okay? It's not you. If somebody is horrible to you, if you get rejected by somebody or whatever, situation you're in, it is literally people's own beliefs that are coming out. They see things from their way. They're not willing to hear any other way. That's not on you. It is not you. So take off that coat of despair and that armor and stop trying to protect yourself. You don't need protecting. You just need to be real within yourself and loving yourself. Okay?